Letters flying onto the screen, forming the word alphabet. The word alphabet is actually two words smashed together. Can you guess which ones? Here's a clue. It's the ancient Greek version of saying ABC, and it's hiding in plain sight every time you write or say the word. When we think of the alphabet, we think of a set of letters in a particular order, A to Z in English. But the word itself, it's way older than the English language. It comes from ancient Greece, and the story of its origin is a fascinating blend of language, history, and the world's first widely adopted writing system. The word alphabet is literally a mashup of alpha and beta, the first two letters of the Greek alphabet. In ancient Greek, the letters went alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and so on. Just like we might say ABCs to refer to the whole set of letters, the Greeks used alpha beta as shorthand for their entire system. Over time, alpha beta became alphabet, and that stuck, not just in English, but in many languages around the world. But where did the Greeks get their letters? The Greek alphabet itself was adapted from the Phoenician writing system, one of the first true alphabets in history. The Phoenicians, great traders of the ancient world, passed on their writing to many cultures. The Greeks took that system, added vowels, and created something revolutionary, a script that could easily represent spoken language. It became the foundation for the Latin alphabet, the one you're reading right now. Here's what's weird. When you say alphabet, you're not just naming a writing system. You're literally saying alpha beta as if you were reciting the first two letters in Greek. It's the equivalent of if we called our letters ABS instead of alphabet. It's one of those ancient leftovers in language that we keep using without even thinking about what it originally meant. By the way, this pattern isn't unique to Greek. The Hebrew alphabet starts with aleph and bet, which is where the Greeks got their own alpha and beta. So in a way, when you say alphabet, you're speaking a tiny mix of Hebrew and Greek history every single time. So the next time you hear the word alphabet, remember, it's a 2,500-year-old linguistic mashup. It's not just a random word for letters. It's literally a fragment of the ancient Greek ABCs, preserved in modern speech. Pretty strange for something we use every day without a second thought. And who knows? The next word you take for granted might have a story just as ancient.